So, being single nowadays is really difficult. Especially if you're like a single mom or a single dad, because you've got a kid to take care of, whether they're a young kid, whether they're a teenager, you can't be going out at all hours and stuff like that. You gotta find babysitters. You gotta do all this shit just to be able to go out. So a lot of people, including myself, we've turned to freaking online dating, right? All right, great. Let's give online dating a try. Did it back in the day when I was younger. That's how I met, one of my first boyfriends. And we were together forever and a day. I met my ex-husband online. But that's when dating online, you were dating a real person. You could call that person. You could, video that person. And nowadays, with this AI shit happening, you don't know if you're talking to a real person or if you're talking to AI. How are we supposed to navigate dating when we don't know who we're speaking to? That's really hard, because you think that you're forming a connection with somebody and this person is kind of giving all the right answers, making up this perfect relationship that isn't real. Because how do you, again, figure that out? Because if the person won't FaceTime you, if the person won't voice you, if the person won't call you, that's one sign, right? But then it gets worse, because now apparently there are romance bots that fucking are run by AI and also a person, right? So you might be having a conversation with a bot most of the time, but then the real person behind that bot shows up. Why? Because you want a phone call, or because you want a video, or because you want to FaceTime. So they show up for that period of time. But to get there is sometimes, I'm busy at work, maybe a little bit later. And that's because this bot is giving heads up to the human, like, hey, so-and-so wants to see your face, so-and-so wants you to say her name, so-and-so wants you to take a picture with your hand in front of your face, because apparently that's also a thing where the if it's an AI thing, like, they look distorted if the hand comes in front of the face. So how are we navigating online dating right now, my people? I don't understand. And at this point, I'm kind of wondering if just being single, and just, is just better. Because, I'm not up for all this bullshit. That makes shit too hard. I have a little one at home. I'm not bringing crap and crazy around her. I'm crazy enough. She doesn't need something else. I don't need a fake relationship. I need something real. I need something tangible. So, what are we doing? How can we navigate this online AI romance bot shit? Any ideas? Anybody know? Let me know, because I need, again, I have questions. I need these answers.